Okay, today is the big day, and I am completely hungover for it. So I try to do the best I can here. Kind of alluded to this in the previous video. It's not a real big deal. It's so cool. So if you ever wanted a sniper rifle with a 100-round drum that can fit in a book bag, this is it, guys. So yeah, this is the monstrosity of the thing. You maybe seen my YouTube short. Not sure when it's coming out. Look at that bad boy. So that is a 4.5-inch barrel. I'm going to take that muzzle device off because look how short that would be. Chambered in 5.56 223. I actually should check. I think it is 5.56. We'll find out. Bolt action, so you don't need a buffer tube. And this was an old Hesse receiver, so it's plastic. It was broke back here. And I did not bring my, I'll get that later. I did not bring my tripod. So you don't need a buffer tube with a bolt action. I took the safety out because if you're relying on this, like shit hits the fan, I think the safety is the last, like I had it there. I could have easily put it in, but I was like, it'd be cooler if it didn't have it. It has actually a really nice trigger in it, like a hair trigger. It has the Buckmaster, the 3x12 or 3x8. No, I think that's 12. Goes to buck. I don't know what that is. 9 maybe. And then I had an ATN 12x36 by 80 millimeter scope on here, but the bell housing was so big it was like in front of the barrel, so I just either put a high riser on. But this actually, like, it's kind of hard to tell, but you can actually use this. So with the drum mag, like I said, it was hitting there. I don't know if I'm actually worried about it. I was going to bend it out of the way. But here, let me put a regular mag in. Okay, it probably looks better with a pink mag in it anyway. So, yeah, I don't know why I didn't bring my tripod. So, I hope someone else comes to the shooting range because I brought that monstrosity up on my e-bike. Dude, what the fuck is this guy's deal? Let's see how it shoots. I have not shot it yet. It should be fine. It's probably going to be really loud. I did bring a wrench to take that muzzle device off. So, yeah, let's see what this thing does. Okay, so I actually did grab some 223 ammo. I think it's chambered 5.56. Just there's a little bit difference in case pressure. So I just put this thing is so cool. It said no safety. It's actually my first time shooting a bolt action like AR style. Oh, this is gangster, man. Yeah, I just kind of shot it because I was kind of afraid what was going to happen. Oh, I hit the phone. Very pleasant. And it actually works really good. It is so loud. Dude, the grouping, not bad. It's only 25 yards. But dude, she's running. She's extracted. It is so loud. Oh, okay. The grouping, not so good. It's to be expected with a 4.5-inch barrel. Oh, yeah. Let's go check out that grouping real quick. It actually works. I was surprised, like that. Super smooth. That's the first time I ever shot a bolt action AR, like, because you got to kick they have it notched out because you have to kick the hammer back with the bolt, you know. It's the first time I did it, I was like, oh, it's kind of stiff, but maybe once it works in a little bit, it works better. You can smell gunpowder. I forgot to bring the chronograph. We'll do that later, some other time. So I was aiming around the center, so pretty consistently bad. It was the first, second, third, fourth. I was aiming just around here. I wasn't like precise. So let me dial it in. I'll do some shooting off camera, see if I can get a little tighter, and then we'll step to 500 yards because that's what we're really here for, guys. Okay, accuracy to be expected at 25 yards. I tried to get the muzzle device off. give it to Bear Creek Arsenal. That thing is on there tight. And thank you to Bear Creek for getting this out so quickly. I mean, I ordered it hammered. Was I hammered? No, I think I was sober then. Yeah, I bought that sober. Friday. It was here Monday morning. So, cool. Getting there. I mean, 25 yards. So, you know, it works. You can use it. It's actually running really smooth. I'm thinking about putting a safety back in, maybe, because that hair trigger, I don't know if it would fire out of battery. Oh, it does. Oh, that's a terrible design flaw there, because that would blow straight back. Oof, that is scary. What a hair trigger. And the fact that it fires out of battery. Okay. That being said, we're going for the... Okay, with that being said, we're going to go for the 400 yards because it's a little easier to hear and see. I can't see it, but it's a little easier to hear and see if I do actually hit it. We'll try it. And hopefully not have an out of battery fire. That's... They do make plates you can put on a... You couldn't do that, though, because it comes to the... So I guess if you did have an out of battery, it wouldn't be completely catastrophic. I don't know what would happen. Because you can't even put a plate on the back. You could put a buffer tube on, I guess. And then the buffer tube would kind of help push it forward. That would be pretty cool. But let's see if we can hit the 400 yards. Okay, I got a few rounds in here. Let me see if I can even... There's going to be no shot of me getting this 400 yards. We'll try it, though. Alright, let's go right about... No clue. No clue. Didn't hit. We'll try it. Well, we'll go for 300 yards. Maybe you can see a little better there. Oh, I hit low right under it. Pretty far under it. No clue. This thing is so loud. Recoil? No, not so much. Oh, I almost got it. I almost shot my wooden block too. Almost got to 300. I think I got it dialed in. I think I know where to aim. No. Yeah, she's all over the place down there for sure. Alright, here's what it's like to fire it left-handed, one-handed. That thing is so loud. So cool. Alright, so there she is, guys. Yeah, accuracy, you know, I was shooting 100 yards. It wasn't that bad. Like, with practice, you could definitely... You could make it work. We'll have to check the velocity on it, because I have that. And then I got a 6.5. I think the other one's like 8 or 9, that little one I got. And then, I don't know if I even have a 16-inch anymore. And then I got a 24-inch, all in 5.56. And then I got other calibers too. But I kind of actually did want to get this, just because it's the stupidest thing ever. It actually knocked the scope cover off there too. It is so loud when it shoots. I gotta get that fucking muzzle break off there. I actually wanted to try out their bolt action because I want to get a 50 Beowulf bolt gun, but they only have one in a 16-inch barrel, and I wanted to see if they could maybe make me like a 24-inch barrel or something, bolt 50 Beowulf, which would be awesome. So the fact that it fires out of battery is quite a bit scary. So I might put the safety back in, but I'm just rambling. So if you want to see more with this gun, or if you want to see like the velocity, how terrible it is, I'm guessing it's pretty bad. Because it almost sounded subsonic. You couldn't really hear a bullet cracking at all. So I bet it's close. Losing a lot of speed. You can smell the gunpowder for sure. But it's loud and stupid. And that's exactly who I am. So thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one.